My philosophy of technology in education is that technology can be very helpful if used in the proper settings and in the proper amounts. I believe, however, that technology is quite often overused in the field of education. Technology can be quite helpful in assisting teachers in means such as if it is being used in the form of a smartboard. For instance, a math class when a teacher is trying to illustrate for students how to do graphing or charting, or even how to figure perimeter of an object when they're struggling with it, rather than taking the time to go individually from each student to student to student in a class, which would consume a large portion of the math class. You can just pull up your smartboard and do a single project or even 2 or 3 problems on the board and show them how it's done. That would save a great deal of time while answering a lot of problems for the class. Or if you have a Ladybug projector and you're projecting a worksheet onto a board to help a kindergarten class perhaps learn to write in cursive, you could do some demonstrations for them rather than going around to each individual child as they're struggling with a particular issue. In cases like this, technology can be very helpful. However, I have seen it misused in the schools. Several examples of this would be, for instance, science court. A lot of teachers like to put a disc in that contains science court and just play this for their class rather than actually teaching. They'll be tired or overworked, or it's the end of the day and the class is getting hyper, so rather than continuing to teach, they just put science court in, or Bill Nye the Science Guy, or a video that shows some type of Zumba dance routine to the multiplication tables, and they think, oh, well, this will help them learn, and it gives me a chance to catch up on my emails or write some parent correspondence. They're still learning, so it's okay. I'll pop this in my computer and play it on the screen. In cases like this, technology is overused. So I think, as is the case with all other aspects of life, the key to technology in education is a healthy balance, finding out when to use it and when not to use it, and finding the guide, the boundary between those two is the key to using it wisely.